morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I do have a video for you today. It is going to be found in Mark chapter 5. We're going to talk about Jairus today. So let's get into Jairus. So this is a story when, not a story, this is a real life event that took place, is Jesus was coming back from healing the man of the unclean spirits, and he was getting back to the shoreline, and here comes Jairus, and he just kind of comes busting through the crowd and says, Jesus, he besought him greatly. Chapter 5, verse 23. It says, and he besought him greatly, saying, my little daughter lieth at the point of death. I pray thee, come and lay hands on her, that she may be healed, and she shall live. And Jesus went with him, and much people followed him and thronged him. So in between this story, so here comes Jairus, and he's coming, and he is so in dire need of getting to the Messiah and getting to Jesus, because he has put his faith, he's put his confidence, he's put that in just getting Jesus to his daughter, to lay hands on her, and she will be made whole, and she will be saved. And then here comes the woman with the issue of blood. So everybody just kind of, that mission gets put on hold for a second, while this woman with the issue of blood comes and draws that healing virtue out of Jesus. So they're doing all of that. So this is kind of taking a little bit of time. And then here comes in verse 35, it says, and while he yet spake, talking about Jesus to the woman with the issue of blood, it says, there came from the ruler of the synagogue's house, so Jairus' house, and says, thy daughter is dead. Why trouble the master any further? And Jesus heard this. Jesus heard what this messenger said, and he turned around immediately. Because it says in verse 36, it says, as soon as Jesus heard the word that was spoken, he said to the ruler, immediately he said to the ruler of the synagogue, to Jairus, it says, be not afraid. Be not afraid. Be not afraid, only believe. So he's saying, don't be moved. Don't be moved off of what you have already told me. Don't be moved off of what you have already confessed and said, that if you come lay hands on her, she will be made whole. And it actually says that she will live. And so Jesus heard that doubt, and he really heard that attack that was coming to try to steal his faith. And this is so like the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit, he knows whenever you're being attacked, whenever the enemy comes in and tries to put that seed of doubt in your thoughts. And then right after that attack comes, the Holy Spirit rises up and says, that's not what I believe. That's not what I've been taught. That's not what I have planted in my heart. So the Holy Spirit comes up immediately to combat that attack of doubt, that attack of unbelief. And that's exactly what Jesus did here. He says, be not afraid, only believe.